This is the All Things Go podcast. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashmo.
I'm your girl Whitley.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
We got a special guest. Introduce yourself. Sit back.
Man, what's up, guys? Julio Slim here with All Things Go podcast, man. I had to step back out here to Waverly, man, Green Mountain shit, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Okay.
shout out Green.
Damn.
I'm about to say, you definitely don't sound like you from Baltimore.
No, I'm not.
Dang, where you from, nigga? Oh, he just shot it out like I thought he was from the east side. Where you from?
No, I'm from D.C. I'm from Southeast.
Oh, D.C.
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
shout out to
Dang.
I
Southeast.
spent some time out here, though, for a minute. I used to work down the street.
Okay, so you only like be out here for work?
No. I live out here right now.
Okay. What
Yeah.
made you come to Baltimore?
Yeah,
From DC. I thought DC was lit.
Nah, D.C. definitely lit. You know what? After my father got locked up when I was like 20 years old, it was some loyalty issues going on in my family.
You read it?
Nah, my father, fuck no.
Oh, I don't know. You said some loyalty issues.
Yeah, not with him, just with other family, you know what I'm saying? It was just some things that got muddied up, you know what I'm saying? And it was a difficult time for me. And I was at school in Morgan, so I ended up just
Okay,
staying
so you
in
went to
Baltimore.
Morgan.
Damn.
Shout out to Morgan.
Shout out to
Don't
Black
say about
scholars.
Morgan, though.
What they
You
say?
they
better
say?
wear a condom.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, no
Oh,
question.
man.
No question.
Okay. So you never got hemmed up then?
What, Morgan?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get him up.
All right. That's what's up, yeah.
I mean, you gotta be smart, man. So, I mean, safe.
Hey.
Wait.
No,
Safety
I'm
first.
glad you said that, yo, because men, right? How often do you get that STD check? How often
Every
do you get
time
your
I
dick
go
checked?
to the doctor, and at least
Every time you go to the doctor. How often do you go to the doctor?
like once a year,
Once a year?
and then I go ahead and
Once a
if
year.
I have a new partner or something that's we go unprotected or some shit, then I go get tested out and shit like that.
Okay, so not twice a year, but once.
Nah, it could be twice.
It depends. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to speak up too. I know you cool and all, but I think he capping though. But I feel you though. Once a year,
Why do you think he
and
can't?
cause I feel as though like if I ain't got nothing, you gave it to me.
But how do you know if you don't know if you check in between that
sometimes
time?
you might not have symptoms.
Exactly.
Right,
That's
sure.
another thing. Because
Oh, men have symptoms.
It's good.
no,
not
sometimes
every
y'all don't.
time.
Sometimes y'all don't.
Man.
Probably.
Nigga, do you have a penis?
No.
Okay, so men have symptoms.
What?
We're telling you, we know about STDs. So you do not, a woman or whether you're a man, you don't always have to have a symptom. That's what's written in the book.
Oh, okay.
So how often
My
do
book.
you get checked?
Once a year.
Okay.
I kind of
Okay.
just said it. You be asking questions over and over again, boy, all day. And maybe like you kind of answer.
Oh, so I'm glad that you put me on the spot. No, that's what the fuck I'm saying.
But you said when I get a new partner, you know, when we link up, you know, my
Nah,
smooth
if I
shit.
do
I'm
go,
you
man.
Nigga.
I'm a,
So now,
Because you gotta make sure.
and I'm not trying to
if I ain't had nothing when I got checked that one time, the shit ain't just hop out in me from breathing air.
Yeah, but if you get a new, if he fuck with somebody new, then he's gonna have to get checked after. That's what he's
Do you
saying.
always use a condom?
Okay, because she might be burning.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah,
what he's
and
saying.
if
You
she
gotta
burning, you gonna be burning because you gonna have a symptom.
Not all the time. So I hear.
So
Anyway.
niggas is strapping up. That's all.
Yeah. Anyway, let's
Clear,
strap up.
'cause I ain't
Let's
even
make sure
going.
y'all strap
Niggas is
up.
strapping up. Clear.
Okay. So and now that you're here, we have you. Thank you for coming. And what do you like? What do you do? Who is Julio Slim?
Well, I do a couple of different things. I got
Okay.
a clothing line called
Oh.
Slim Bob, which I'm wearing right now.
Okay.
I got I do music.
Embroidery.
Yeah, embroidery.
I like that. 'Cause
The
that's-
jacket, the glasses. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, everything.
Mhm.
Literally.
For sure.
Hold on, what's
Dope.
going on? This is
His
dripping.
shirt, his jacket, jeans,
Mhm.
and his glasses is all.
Oh, that's
his
all you?
line.
That's
Yeah.
all you? Can we take off the jacket so you can show your drip off, man?
Yeah,
Take
you
off,
just open it up a little bit. if
take
you
off
want
your
to.
jacket
Oh.
so we can.
She trying to get everybody stripped.
Yeah. I just want to
I'll
see
get you
You
full of
strip
shit,
right now, cause it's late. You always gotta help somebody in the car when they trying to get these shit.
Like shit.
Okay. So shout out. So what does it say? I can't really see it.
No, stand up.
It
Stand
says
up.
Slim
We gotta get you on the
Bob.
cam.
Slim Mo Bob.
Yeah,
Okay.
you stand.
I get you in the cam.
So what does that stand for exactly?
Man, Slim Bob is really like DC slang, and it's like
Okay.
representative of the culture.
Okay.
But at the same time, it roll off the tongue. It's like anybody from anywhere can see or hear that Slim old vibe and they can be like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
because Slim is definitely a DC thing.
Your brand is neat and clean. That's what I like.
Yeah, and I like the embroidery because a lot of people do vinyl, so embroidery is, is more. I don't know. I just feel like it lasts longer too. You know what I mean? It's more quality in it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like that.
So you said clothing, and then what else?
Music. Yeah.
So how do you categorize yourself as an artist? Rapper?
No, a rapper, lyricist. Okay. I make different kinds of music, but I say number one, I have, a lyricist.
Okay. Okay. Who's your top inspiring artist that you look up to when you just coming up?
I would say my top 5 rappers. My
let's get to it. Your personal top 5. All right.
Yeah, my top 5 favorite rappers is Andre 3000,
Ill,
Fonte, Jay-Z, Scarface, and MF Doom.
No Fab?
I fuck with Fab.
He said it's top.
If you just heard everybody he just named, I don't think Fab fit in there.
First of all, nigga, we having an open conversation.
You know what Fonte is?
No.
You know what MF Doom is?
No.
Okay.
Right. So I'm asking him about Fab, and you said you fuck with him, right?
I fuck with Fab, for sure.
You got them
the soul tapes. Yeah, Fab can rap like shit, man. He a New York rapper that got like a southern speed. He don't really rap fast. You can really catch everything he's saying, but he's very witty.
So what makes you into MF Doom?
MF Doom, I got converted into a fan because I didn't like Cuz when I first listened to him. And then it was a song by the Gorillaz called November Has Come that I heard some years after I had initially heard him. And I was like, damn, Slim was flowing on that joint, and it made me go and look at more of his music. And then I ended up, what I'm saying?
What about the antics? You into that?
The antics, the world, the universe that he got.
Yeah, the mask and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, it's a whole story behind all of that. With Cuz, man, he was already out before he was out with the mask with another group called KMD, I believe. And they his brother got killed or died in a car accident or something like that. Got hit by a car, and he got blackballed in the industry. And then when he ended up coming back after being homeless, he came back with the mask on, presumably, so they wouldn't know who the fuck he was, type shit. And it could just be on the music and not about, what I'm saying?
Know somebody's story, man.
So how, what? I know, I understand. All right, the Andre 3000 shit. The nigga only got. Do he even have a album?
Yeah, he got one.
What's up?
The Love Below.
That's not an album. That was like a.
How that's not an
that
album?
Was a joint album.
What? 23 songs on it.
It was a joint album, though, right?
You know why? It was a joint album.
Why?
It was a label reason. They didn't allow them to really release them 2 joints as separate albums, even though they recorded them joints individually. They initially was going to drop them joints as their own album. So
see the thing, how can one of your your top rappers, but he only got one body of work to go off of. Other than the group shit.
He still has group, because even he showed his talent.
As a solo artist, we ain't asking what was favorite group was.
We didn't ask solo artists. We said artists in general. So
but artists, that's one person, ain't it?
Yeah, but I know. But either way, if he's a part of a group, he's still an artist as himself. So we can say Andre 3000, even if he was with Big Boy, whatever.
I don't think he got a big enough body of work to be in nobody's top. But he can rap. And some people think he can play the flute too. So how about that go? Did you listen to that album?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Nah, I like that joint. It was cool.
Okay, that's cat.
It wasn't what I got.
Keep calling him cat.
I keep saying that shit. Nah,
so listen, right? Mm-hmm. You're planning your first show and you want at least 200 people. Why is that 200 number so important for you?
I feel like 200 people for a first show is a real statement. And that that liquor job shit. But I feel like 200 is a good statement joint for a startup for people to come out and then see Slim brought out 200 people. You know what I'm saying? And this is a legitimate artist and this is a legitimate thing that's going on.
Right.
And not just an amateur type of a situation.
So listen, right? Let me ask you this. Say you get 200 people, but they not really bump into your shit, but you get 10 people that come out, but they their energy is on 1,000. Does it matter to you?
Yeah,
There's
that's
10 people with good energy, but 200 people that's not feeling shit. Does it matter?
It absolutely matters. The 10 people that's giving you the energy is your super fans. They gonna go to, you know what I'm saying, all the way the distance with you, grow with you as you know what I'm saying, and then build on and add more people to your following. But the whole kill is being able to go off the data, running ads, and then find out where your listeners is coming from.
Exactly. That's why when we talking about data and numbers, it's like, does the numbers really matter? Because you might have 200 people, and you might be like, they might not be feeling your shit, but you might got 10 people that.
If it's targeted ads though, and they all come out, it'll be because they heard that shit and specifically fucked it with what I had going on, and then chose about a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the biggest thing is, do you feel like you have crowd control?
Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like practicing performing has been one of the things I've been working on as of late to prepare myself for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure I put on a show that makes sense for people paying money, you know what I'm saying, to come out and see me and shit like that.
So what does your crowd control look like?
What does it look like? I mean, it looks like me controlling the crowd. I'm standing right there.
How do you do it? Like, I don't know if you want to give us an example right now, but how do you control a crowd?
Well, it comes from confidence. You got to be able to say things, look at the, you know what I'm saying, stand in the right places, know your set. This is preparation. The main thing is understanding what it is you're getting ready to do before you do it, so that once you get up there, it's second nature. It's not like you doing it for the first time. You know,
you gotta feel the crowd out too.
Exactly. Oh, one more thing before I let somebody else talk, right? Do you think that appearance has something to do with it?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So you gotta look a certain way for the crowd to get engaged?
You gotta be yourself first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? But when you stepping out there as a brand and you representing a brand like as I am, you wanna be able to heighten it somewhat, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But always remain within yourself, never stray away from that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be a star. People come up there to be entertained, so you gotta be entertained.
Exactly. I was just saying that to say, I mean, right now you look a little drippy, but what if you had on like a little plain as Hanes white tee and like some gray sweatpants? Do you think that you would get the crowd attention versus having some drippy shit on?
I think I'd be able to get the same results with whatever outfit I had on out there. You know what I'm saying?
You said that.
Yeah, I think
because sometimes it's in you, it ain't on you. That's what I heard.
Who said that? Somebody said that.
Oh, me.
Somebody said that. He took that quote.
So was she talking about the drip? So you made a couple custom pieces for some NFL
players
and shit. Like, you know, how that come about?
So B. Mitch, man, it was just about being ready for the opportunity once it presented itself. Because a lot of times luck really just be that, the timing. You know what I'm saying? Once a situation come about, is you ready for it to be able to take advantage. And once that opportunity came, I told Slim, I get that shit done in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
So you met them and then you...
Yeah, I gave it to them.
Okay, you gave it to them when you met, the first time you met them.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, B. Mitch. Shout out to B. Mitch, man. I appreciate that, man. Slim was a humble dude. He did a whole lot of good shit for the Redskins, man. He's still, still working in the front office and shit like that. So we advocating to get Cuz in the Hall of Fame.
All right.
That's what's up, y'all.
What's your long-term vision for the clothing line?
The kill is to get it into stores and get the bigger companies to buy bulk. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the better plays. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to sell individual pieces, which is cool, and I'm not knocking that, because doing that correctly, you know what I'm saying, you could be making $20,000 and $30,000 a month and shit like that. But if I could go and sell Macy's 5,000 shirts, you know what I'm saying, I don't really need to be tripping about individual joints. Or they
you ever think about like giving it some away to certain platforms so they can wear it and show to their audience?
Yeah.
You know, certain platforms, they got like episodes that come out every Wednesday. You feel me, on YouTube and shit like that.
Like who?
Like us. I got all things go on. You could put some merch up this motherfucker. You feel me?
Nah, you definitely right, bro. But I was so motherfucking tired when I went there. I took a shower, bro. I ain't even eat no food for real before I came.
Well, that's the most important thing, the shower.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had to just like put some water.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't ate all
We
day. What's up with
appreciate
tequila?
you.
Though? I love tequila.
Shit, I'm hungry. Shit. All right, but so you built yourself up in multiple industries, right? What's the key for you to make real moves? And I say that, how long have you been in business?
Since 2019.
19. Do you feel like you've grown since then?
Man, absolutely. Like, tremendously. You know
How
what
does
I'm
the
saying?
growth look for you? Let's talk about it from beginning to where you're at now.
Well, when I first started the company, I got a box of T-shirts off of an internet website. I can't even remember which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I sold them joints, you know what I'm saying, but I wasn't really consistent with the drops, you know what I'm saying. And but as time went on, though, I grew, had more connections, got plugged in with manufacturers, like the top brands in DC, like No Order, Silencio. The owners of them joints, shout out to them. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying. It's like my people, so they put me on, and we got the same manufacturer, so the quality of the shit I'm bringing is already on the level before it even being known. You know what I'm saying? It's already on a different type of tier. So, but it took time for me to get to that point. It wasn't an all of a sudden type of a thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like a journey, and it went from the online joint to one manufacturer who was cool, and I ain't burned that bridge. But now I'm dealing with another dude who I done did, man, endless business with, you know what I'm saying, top business, you know what I'm saying. So fucking with bro, you know, it's been a life-changing thing, you know what I'm saying, at this point. Like, last year was, you know what I'm saying, one of the best years I've probably ever had, you know what I'm saying, in terms of business-wise and shit like that.
So you feel like it's not what you know, it's who you know?
I think that's a phrase that's not finished yet, because I think who knows you is even more important than who you know.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you can know a lot of people, right? 'Cause we can know Jay-Z, we can know, you know what I'm saying, Trump, we can know Obama, but if they don't know us, you know what I'm saying, what's the real you say?
I like that. And listen, all that shit that's been going on with the boycott and is it the DEI?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how you feel about that?
I feel like Trump really took a jab at the minority businesses, because that right there, like supply diversity program and shit like that, is very important, and that would be a key way for me to make a move like what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? With expanding to manufacturing for larger corporations. Once I get my business established and like setting as a minority-owned business, I can go through a supply diversity program and then get my shit into a store and get like more of a spotlight. He just got like railroaded that shit.
Right. So are you against what Trump is doing, or you for it?
Nah, for that particular move you talking about? No,
Yeah.
I'm against that particular move. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. I can't say I disagree with everything that he's done, but you know what I'm saying. But as far
I'm
as
talking
that,
about just that one specifically, because
you said you for it.
Mm-hmm.
What, taking out the
DEI?
Yeah.
What?
So real quick,
you
for everybody,
you a minority.
I feel as though if you got the product gonna sell no matter who you are.
True.
Well, I have a
If
question.
you got a good product, hold up, real quick. Say that thought for everybody right now. Did y'all participate in the boycott on Friday when we weren't supposed to use our credit cards and support large corporations?
No, I love Amazon. I had to get some shit.
So you bought Amazon shit on Friday, 28th.
Yeah.
You couldn't wait one day.
I ain't buy nothing from Amazon, but I bought some shit though.
No. I'm saying, so when you bought some shit, was it a large corporation or was it black owned or small business?
I needed some antifreeze.
I can't even remember.
You can't remember what you spent your money on Friday? Okay, Ash.
Oh yeah, I participated. I just bought something from a local like beauty supply, but that was it.
Cool. And as far as me, I only spent my money on black businesses.
Clap it up for you. You're a good nigga.
Or and a local, because we did go see we went to a liquor store, but it was a small business, local.
Small business.
So when you gotta do research on the shit. you can support local small businesses too, but it was just the large corporations like Walmart and Target and
Where am I gonna get the antifreeze
shit like
from?
that from.
Go to
You didn't need it Friday.
You could go to the
could've
gas
waited a
station.
day.
Well, I don't know.
I can't put the gas
Listen,
station
y'all,
antifreeze in my
I'm
car.
saying that I'm saying that to say that when it comes to black movement, right?
I don't like. What the fuck is one day gonna help, bro?
No,
Yo,
I'm
don't
like,
do that one day, but
always
tomorrow.
things like
Just go back.
I agree with that.
that's what
Come on, yo.
happens to us.
But it
If we
just
gonna
shows
boycott some shit, boycott some shit. One day not gonna do shit.
no,
It
but
shows
that's
the
where it
impact you
starts.
can have.
How
Nah,
about-
you supposed
Alright,
to
that's
support
where it
black
fucking
business all year
starts.
round.
All right, time out.
Yeah, but it shows the impact you can have
That's
to
some
the
bullshit,
larger
All
corporations.
right, say you want to go on a diet. I'm just gonna go on a diet this one day. But back tomorrow, we eat all this fucking crazy shit. That shit ain't gonna do shit. You gotta be consistent.
I get
with
what
shit.
she's saying.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but where do we start as a black community, yo? Where do we start?
Ownership. That's where we start. Stop
And
trying
you're
to ask for
right.
everything.
And guess what? Guess what? I said this because my family had a group chat going on. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And then
I know.
I'm like, I'm gonna support it, right? But this is the thing. I know a lot of people not fucking with Diddy right now, but
Not fucking with Diddy.
No, it's
Diddy.
a lot of people fucking with
No,
Might
Diddy.
be fucking Diddy where he at right
That's
now.
fine. But Diddy said some real shit a long time ago, and he said that black people do not own enough shit. And he's right. Because when my aunt sent this message in the group chat, like, don't do this and don't do that, and I'm like, yo, what happens when we say we not supporting big corporations?
Cool.
Fuck. I'm fucked up,
Corporations?
right? Corporations.
Corporations?
There we go.
Lord
I'm a
Jesus
little fucked up. No edits. Don't judge me. Fuck y'all if you is. But what happens is, I'm like, what happens when we say we're not supporting them? What if I need to go get some toilet paper and I'm not stocked up on it? Do we know any black?
Toilet paper.
Oh, toilet paper companies.
Do you? Yes or no?
No, you right,
Do
though.
you?
I never researched it before.
You can go outside and get a leaf if you want to do that.
No.
So no. It brings me back.
Cotton growing trees.
But I asked
You
somebody.
used to pick it.
I asked somebody about it, and they told me that it is somebody out there after COVID. They got some shit going on, purple or something. I don't know.
Nigga, you had the shit today. That shit you talking about, you got to order.
But
What
listen,
you gonna wipe with until then?
Listen.
Till when it comes.
I'm willing to wipe my ass with a washcloth.
Oh Jesus.
Washcloth, man. Go ahead.
I'm willing to wipe my ass with a washcloth. When it comes to checking people. But
Are you
listen,
gonna wash it or throw it away?
I'm throwing that shit away.
I mean, I don't know.
I say that to say, I'm leading back up to my main point is that Diddy was right when he said we don't own enough shit. Because when it comes to boycott, we like, we ain't going to talk, where we getting our fucking toilet paper
Don't
from?
say Diddy. I think Dr. Umar was saying that way before Diddy.
Omar.
Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who said it.
So I'm asking you right now, if we say we boycotting today, we not supporting no white, big owned corporations.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, I can say that word, right?
Yeah.
How you gonna wipe your ass if you say you participating?
Well, I didn't participate. So
No, I'm saying if you decided to participate, how would you wipe your ass?
You going to buy some
I would go
fucking
to the
toilet
store
paper, ain't no other way.
and go to the white corporation and get toilet paper and wipe my ass.
So look, y'all. When it comes to supporting that shit, right? What about the black markets? Stop Shop and Save is gone. They gave that up.
That was a black market? So that's just what black people went.
I was told that a black man, no, for real, from what I know, a black man owned that. I'm not gonna lie.
We don't have to from what you know.
I think we should
have
have
all this
more.
technology. We can
Exactly. And
Who
Mars.
owns Stop Shop and Save?
Mars
I think we
is
should
gone.
have more resources to
Is
know
Mars
who's
black owned or niggas just went there? So I think you just saying shit that niggas went to.
Yo, I
It's
like
not
what
black
you're
owned.
saying, because what I'm saying is, why don't we have any black-owned fucking markets?
All right, now
Man,
talk about
it
because you
ain't
saying
by
they black
accident.
owned, but now you saying,
That ain't by
hey, wait, what?
Nigga, I'm asking y'all right now, do y'all know
By
if we...
who?
Dr. Henry T. Bang.
Is he white or black?
I gotta go back and look.
That's what we.
Thank you, Web. If we boycott today and we say we only supporting black-owned, but we forgot that we got to go to the market. Right now, what black-owned market do you know?
I don't. I know an Indian market.
No, fuck that. Black-owned.
market. like a
black
convenience
owned
store
market.
or a full on grocery store?
A black owned market.
Nah.
I don't know, but this is the same shit Dr. Umar been preaching for years.
We need to own some more shit.
Yes.
We need a black market.
Stop trying to say it's owned by black.
What was?
And he stopped that shit.
He sold it.
Can we get a black market?
We can
Who
try.
us?
I know, right?
I mean, you can't be.
So, I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all hear recently Target?
Netflix and all that.
Listen,
at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Target said they opening up a bar at that shit. I feel like if we open up a market, they got a bar. Listen.
That is ghetto as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Going to the market lit is a thing. I did it, and I'm like, shit.
You can buy everything.
No, listen. Listen, I don't like going in the markets. It's cold. It's too many people. But I've been in there tipsy, and I'm like, yo, I like this shit tipsy.
So how do you like buy food when you don't like going to the market? Or you saying you still go, you just don't like going?
I'm not a market shopper. I don't like being around big crowds.
So that relates to my first question.
Unless I'm drunk.
How do you buy food then?
You gotta go to the market.
All right.
But I don't like it.
You got a question?
Yeah.
Hold up. Just because I'm doing it does not mean I like it. How many people work jobs that they don't like? I mean, people work for the white man that they don't like.
Gotta eat.
How many people work for the Mexican man?
Nigga.
Edgar.
Ain't you working a new job? Why you ain't say the one you was at?
What? I just said who waiting for the Mexican. You gotta keep up.
I'm asking you on camera.
Yeah, I just
You're
said
at a new job.
Yeah.
What happened with the last job?
It was a Mexican man who was firing all the blacks and hiring all the Mexicans.
He had a lot of nerve.
Edgar.
That nigga had a lot of nerve, but they trying to sit them niggas back.
Hey, Trump.
All right. Back to Julio. So I have a question. What's one mistake you made in business or music that taught you a valuable lesson?
Not valuing time enough. Like, the essence of getting shit done and like carpe diem, seize in the day. And once I took a little vacation, a 5-month little vacation.
5 month little vacation.
That way you working at, nigga.
Nah, it wasn't that kind of vacation. I got locked up for like 5 months. And during that time though, where I really couldn't do any of the things creatively, like I felt like I had left a lot of shit on the table. And I was
You was locked up here in DC?
I was locked up in Anne Arundel County.
Okay.
How was that for you?
It was being locked up, I don't think really for nobody for real. It's not
you couldn't get no pussy, right?
Oh, they got the
Did you get some pussy or not?
No.
Not from the COs? You must have not been a nigga. Because I heard that niggas be fucking the COs.
No, you could.
You could, but why didn't you?
Because you can't do it in that jail, bro.
That jail. You couldn't do it. You tried?
I mean, if you talking to the female CEOs if they was bad, yeah. But if you can't get it done, you can't get it done, bro. Like,
don't they got like the dogs or something? Some white gang in there?
Oh, white gang.
And that's like that jail, man, the CEOs run that jail. And I never been locked up before, so I'm not even no jail type of nigga. But as far as I understand, the CEOs run the jail in that joint. It's other jails and prisons where it's not the case. And then you got more what you talk about.
So who's running the jails at the other places?
The inmates.
The inmates. Damn.
And you were saying that like, threw off, it made you value time more being in there because it took you away from everything.
Yeah.
Especially pussy.
1,000%.
Did you miss the pussy?
We were talking about business and music. We were talking about business and music.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit. I don't agree everything he said. But, so is it when you become celibate, right? Do you feel like after a certain amount of time it just
Who
becomes
said he
normal?
became celibate?
I asked him. Was he fucking? I asked him, was he fucking the
He ain't got nobody to fucking
no.
there. That don't mean he became celibate. Like, I mean, it is people fucking there, but I hope he ain't fucking them.
Celibate is not fucking.
Nah, that's by choice.
Hold up real quick.
I couldn't do nothing.
Was you celibate or no? Was you fucking or no?
No, I was not fucking in jail.
He was not fucking.
That don't mean celibate is a choice. Like, he ain't have a choice. Now, I don't know his lifestyle if you trying to get to that.
Man, y'all get the fuck out of here.
No, y'all. like you, Julio. I'm not trying to disrespect you in no manner, because when this shit comes out, it's gonna look crazy as shit, like I'm disrespecting you. But listen,
Sorry, wow.
I was saying, because I was talking on celibacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before, let me get down to this. Before you went in there, for the few months you was in there, have you ever been celibate before?
No.
No, right. So I'm asking you, being in there and you're forced to be celibate, COs ain't giving you no pussy, and there ain't no pussy no other way else. How did that feel for you? That's all I'm asking you. And I'm sorry if I disrespected you.
No, you gotta find other ways to occupy your mind. I mean, I call my son mother every day. This before she had my son, but
Okay.
now I was calling her in that joint, taking your mind from there, reading, working out. You know what I'm saying? Building my plans. I read the Bible a couple times. Read a lot of books.
But you never got horny.
Nah, I ain't saying.
Why do you feel like you never got horny? Was it just because of where you was at?
You never said that.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm asking him.
Yeah, I'm about to say you definitely putting words out there. That's not the truth. But you talking to your girl back home or having thoughts of certain shit. You could be laying in your bed thinking about something from the past or whatever, bro. You had your moments, but like I said, after a while, you just learn how to think about other shit. You locked up. You around. It's not like it's a sexual environment. You're around a bunch of niggas all day. You're not even thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? It's like not really there unless that's what you, I guess, did for. You know what I'm saying?
And on some other shit, right? Part B to this. How did you feel about when I hate to say this, but when you're locked up, there are niggas that be fucking niggas. I don't know if you heard it, seen it, or how did that make you feel when niggas is fucking niggas in the shower and shit?
Yo.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm just trying to see too many. No. It ain't movies. I know niggas that been locked up and they told me the real, so I'm asking you the real.
Shit is wicked. It could go down, but as far as on a regular basis or that just being some prevalent thing that goes on, if you gay in there, you gonna fuck with niggas. If you not, then you not. That's not how it goes like that.
And I'm asking you.
I'm letting you know that's how it
Did you
is.
see any of that happen when you was in there?
It was I didn't see anything personally, but not like that happening. It was a situation though where a nigga was supposed to have some drugs in his what they call his jail pocket. You know what I'm saying?
That's his ass for y'all who don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then they went.
Rewind. Take it back. What you say?
Yeah, nigga was supposed to have drugs in his jail pocket, which would be his ass. And then niggas knocked him out.
Yeah, drugs in his ass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And they took him out?
I mean,
how did they take him out?
I mean,
like they went in his ass and got it?
I wasn't in there when it happened. They knocked the dude out and then
they got the drugs.
They put their fingers in there and got it?
He don't know.
I'm sorry.
How was you gonna get it?
I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. I never heard this shit before.
Nigga put the glove on, they got him. It went on.
Yeah. I do. It's survival mode.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You know, and I feel like a lot of times with that, and with being on the street too, people gonna do that shit to who they know they can do it to, who they feel they can get away with that shit.
I feel
that's my biggest quote right now. People only do what you allow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Now, what you been in there?
That's very much.
What you been in
Some niggas who just feel as though I'm that nigga and I can do what the fuck I want. You feel me? So it don't matter.
The person who allowed it still allowed it.
If you ever get locked up, a nigga not gonna try you. Nobody tried you?
No.
Be honest. Did a nigga try you?
No.
Good.
Like, jail is not how y'all make it seem. It's not like the
I'm trying to figure it out. Because niggas is getting fucked in there and I'm trying to figure out how.
Most of the niggas who getting fucked want to get fucked.
Gang, yeah. That's what
I figured that, but how does this work?
You don't even figure that from your line in the question.
Nigga, I'm fucked up.
Some mean posts on the
Nah, y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to figure out.
She
niggas be in there getting fucked and I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this, like, if you're not gay before you go to jail, you don't just get to jail and be like, oh, I want to be gay. Like, it don't work like that. Like,
no, she probably thinking more so people try to take their butts.
But it's like,
I heard
advantage
that.
of men.
Butts. I heard it taking butts.
at night, or I don't know, whenever they got a chance, they might try to do
I don't
that.
think
That's what.
that's as prevalent as y'all think because of TV and all that shit.
Yeah, it might be the
But I don't
TV,
think
but I'm
Well,
saying
wait
that's
a
what.
minute. Did you know if a nigga
Oh my gosh.
if a nigga took a
And
bite?
it was jail too. Jail and prison, two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard.
You gotta understand. That's why it's more freedoms in prison.
But you was
It's-
in
it's
jail,
better.
not prison.
I was in jail.
Okay.
We can't even touch on that shit.
So you did speak on. You have a son, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how do you balance fatherhood, music, and running a business? Because I know that can be a lot.
Man, it is absolutely. But you know what though? Having him has been a blessing because it's forced me to catapult myself even further.
Yeah.
Do even more and
Did
turn up.
Did you cry when he was born?
Did I cry? I think I did. I shed a tear. I think I
that's
did.
Emotional. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was an emotional day.
You was there in the room.
Yeah, hell yeah. They did an emergency
Did you cut
C-section.
the?
That shit
Oh,
was
because I was gonna ask you how
Oh,
did it
yeah,
feel
I
with
had-
the baby coming out the pussy, but
No, it didn't even. Man, I was sitting back there with her. They was cutting her open, man. I stood up and I seen her.
I had to do
The
that.
guts,
Oh
her
yeah.
stomach open and shit.
Oh
I
my
said,
gosh, my sister asked me because I got a C-section. She asked me that I want to see the video because they just put this thing up, right?
Yeah, the little tent.
by your ears,
The
you can't
tent,
see.
you
You
can't
just
see.
down. She asked me that I want to see what it looked like to have a C-section.
Oh, that
I'm
shit
like, hell
crazy.
no. And you can
No,
like they
I
pull
would've
out
wanted to
stuff
see
and
it.
all that.
That shit
No, I
crazy.
don't want to see that.
so look, right? Did you be honest? Did you have a new respect for women?
After that, yeah, fuck right.
I love
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah.
The way
More-
she
more
did that
men,
shit,
yeah.
and she was going without no pain medicine for a
What?
minute. Son, for a minute. You know, it was in
Oh
labor
no,
for
I had
20
all
something
that
got
shit
a
up in me. I was
So,
tired.
so
You better give her the utmost respect every time.
Nah, I do.
Mm,
I do.
that's dope though.
Yeah. Yeah, men don't know.
So
Here you go,
speaking
grouping men. No.
You never had a baby, nigga.
No, but you saying men don't? You right, go ahead.
You never had a baby to have a new respect for a woman.
Who never had a baby?
You.
So question two
Plenty
with
of
your
babies.
music. So how do
Got sent back to
you?
go.
So you write your own music. So what inspires you, or like how do you like what do you put out in your music? What's your messages?
I mean, I draw from my life experiences.
Okay.
I've lived a vast life with different, like an array of different shit. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? I've been in
yeah.
a rack of different environments, from the hoodest hoods to the nicest of the nicest areas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can speak on a lot of different shit. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? My music kind of reflects that with being like diverse and versatile.
Okay, that's good. Definitely versatility.
So you could give us something? No freestyles. Something you written or a song before. We ain't doing no freestyles up there no more.
One of your like your favorite lines.
That's
or
crazy.
something.
No, not like
We
you
should
got some
keep that.
bars from a song that you written or something that's already out. You want to
Why
spit?
can't we do that?
We
Like
not doing
smash or trash
freestyles no
it.
more.
We could just put it on YouTube, smash or trash.
No, I want some of her soda.
Oh.
Please.
Come on, give us something you got, man.
Yeah, I got a song coming out on
I know you
Friday.
can spit because you say you a Fontaine fan. They
Yeah.
don't even know who Fontaine is. But the people you name are really spitters.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
so you gotta hear some bars.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Let's get it.
we don't got the beat for you, but go ahead. Your best song. Your best song.
I'm gonna do the one that's getting ready to come out this Friday. It's
Okay.
called Omnipoetic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they go like, one evolution, why is the cordless? Whoop a nigga ass, make sure you record this. This is execution, unusual, morbid. Start a revolution and choose who you going with. Ripped off and pissed off and going in. The big boss, if you a dog, I'm Michael Vick. You could take a loss or play the odds the dealers pick. I'm a regal mind, you eagle mind. They Carson Wentz and need Nick Foles or get exposed. Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowes, semi-cold and really scold them. That's all I'm
Okay.
doing.
I like that, y'all.
So did
I
you
heard
used
that
to
Michael
play
Vick
football?
with the dog. I'm like,
You used to play football?
Nah, I ain't play football.
Some of the bars. Like, yeah, you might have.
Nah, I wasn't a football player. I did try it out. Football wasn't for me. I wasn't.
what was for you?
I like basketball and boxing.
So you can knock. Have you ever knocked a nigga out?
So you can knock a nigga out with you about
I
Have
did.
you knocked a nigga out?
I did.
When?
The last time I did was December the 18th.
Damn, he know the actual date.
23.
God damn.
Damn. What made you knock that nigga out?
Because we was locked up and he was playing a lot of games that I wasn't playing with him. And
So did you see that
he
fight?
stepped into my bubble.
Yeah,
Last
that's a
night?
good question.
Yeah, I saw the fight.
What you think about it? It was a tie.
Oh nah, I thought Roach did enough to win. I thought the Tank took that knee, and that right there was the
That
differential.
was weird, and he caught
It was
him
very
off his
weird.
feet a
Yeah, that
little
was
bit.
very- it was very weird.
Oh,
He
that was
caught him off
crazy.
his feet. He knocked his ass back a couple
I didn't
Yeah.
even see
That
that.
was
He been
crazy.
He took that knee. That was questionable.
That was. He
They
talking about the
counted out-
grease in his eye.
I was
What
like,
you think?
that's
Nah,
grease
nah.
in
it's still against the rules.
Who
Though. You
said
take
the
a knee
grease
in
in their
boxing,
eye?
you gotta do a count. That's a knockdown.
crazy.
regardless.
Oh, that was a weird
I was
fight,
telling
though.
niggas, because I was at a fight party, I'm like, yo, either they gonna give it to Tank or they gonna call it a draw because they don't want Tank to lose. But I'm like, they probably gonna call this shit a draw, yo.
I ain't gonna
And they
lie.
ended up calling it a draw. I said that shit.
Roach
Because he was
Roach
cracking,
was
bro.
confident
He
the
was.
whole
and
time.
But they wasn't gonna let him lose. So I'm like, they gotta call it a
Man,
draw.
Roach
That
was
was
like
fight.
pressing
He was
on
fight.
Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roach was pressing
Roach was,
Tank.
and I'm like,
And he had the combos.
Yeah.
He had them combos. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I think
He was
Tank
real
underestimated him, yo.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying
And he was taking them
Tank went
hits.
easy on him because they was cool. No, when it's boxing, you in the ring, ain't no cool.
When
man.
it's
It's
fighting,
gonna
yeah.
win.
It's like
Absolutely.
yo, in boxing, I feel like it's like you in the moment so quick, like everything happening so quick, like you gotta be ready for
Man,
anything. He
you
was
better
ready.
knock
He
that
was-
nigga
I mean,
out.
you can play every sport, right? You play
Why you
basketball, play soccer.
Yo,
I can't play
man,
boxing.
be honest. Was y'all ready for? So I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't pressed to see the fight. I like Tank,
I was-
and I like. oh,
I was
cool.
pressed.
I like what Tank is doing for Baltimore, right?
Mhm.
But it's me when it comes to watching anything with sports. I like competition, but when I know that you're gonna win every time, it's like I'm kind of turned
You
off.
don't know that every fighter got a
But
fight.
guess what? I'm mad that I missed this fight because it was a draw, and that's never happened before.
Well, the crazy thing about it, you can still go watch it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool, and I appreciate that. But I like what happened, and I'm not saying that like I'm not rooting for Tank. I love that, but when I'm watching anything that involves sports, I like competition. But if I know that you're gonna win, it's like I ain't watching Tank. I know
you
he gonna win.
never know who gonna win. You just assume who gonna win because you know he a good
This
fighter.
was a surprise,
Mhm.
This
that's all
was
I'm
a
saying.
surprise.
and I'm mad that I missed
That was a
it
good
the
thing for
first
the culture.
time.
For
Good thing for
DMV.
the. Oh really?
Do y'all
Oh,
think
yeah,
they're
'cause
gonna fight
Baltimore,
again?
DC.
Do y'all think that?
I think they're gonna go again for sure. They
They
need
gotta go
They need
again.
another. They have to. Yeah.
Even though I do
Had
want
to.
to see Tank and Shakur, but they gotta go again now.
Yeah, they
Y'all
gotta go.
fight
You
again.
don't
again?
want
They
no
gotta
draw
go
in this
again.
What that shit gonna be next year? I need to see that shit like next month.
Well, he said he
I
was
was
fighting.
gonna-
This is last year fighting, so maybe they.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't think Tank done though. I think he might have revitalized him last night with the fight though.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
yo.
He gave Cuz an
Tank be
opportunity.
tricking me out.
That's the main thing. It was somebody from the
Yeah.
area because he could have gave anybody that fight. He gave Cuz that wasn't
Y'all
from
think
Baltimore,
Tank
but
gonna
from
fight
DC,
again?
gave him
Yeah, that was dope. It was
Yeah.
like, you know,
So-
even though they came together, but it still was, you know, they had, of course, they fighting against each other, but it was just something a little, I guess, to bring Baltimore and DC together, maybe, because people still probably felt some type.
But you gotta think about that, bro. Baltimore, DC, and New York.
But it definitely.
And it was in New York.
Dipset, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, Dipset. That was hard. But I was gonna ask you though. I don't know if you
Go
really
ahead,
answered
Dipset,
this.
though. Cam wasn't there.
When you write your music though, what's like a message or like what do you put in your music? I know you said life experiences, but like what is that for people? Like what can we look for with
For
your
one
music?
word, authenticity is the best answer I can give you with that.
So that means you
So
write
is
all
it-
your music?
Yeah, I
hell
asked him. He said yeah.
Hell yeah.
Never no ghostwriter.
No, never once.
Not even a hook.
No,
Would
not
you
one
take?
time.
Would you take a written hook?
Well, I mean, at that point, I never got a hook or a song or a verse that somebody did that I felt like was better than what I could do
Okay.
for that particular track. If I do feel that way though, and something's better for the song, and I'm working on that song with somebody, I think I would have to bite the bullet and be able to collaborate. I never did it before.
If
but
you can get a verse right now from Kendrick or Drake, who verse you take? You get a verse.
right now,
Yeah, right
today,
now.
I mean, I'm gonna take the Kendrick verse right now.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
He said thank you.
Right. I mean, today, hell yeah. I mean, who knows next year? Who knows what it
Right.
could be different. But right now,
Mm.
Kendrick the hottest thing
Okay.
smoking, man.
So
If you
glad
can take a
that you
verse
said
right
that.
now from Lil Baby or Gunna, who you taking?
Gunna.
Okay.
So look,
Fuck
right.
the allegations.
Where do you
Fuck
see
that.
yourself in 5 years from now in a rap career?
5 years from now, I see myself able to tour, able to, do multiple shows within a time period with a substantial crowd, different cities. Streams on a level that makes sense. Known as a brand, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, more of a household thing than what it may be today.
With that being said, right, you live in Baltimore and you're from DC. Do you feel like there are opportunities for you to be able to come up on a rap career, or do you feel like you got to get out of Baltimore and DC?
I feel like in today's world, the underground rapper, or what was considered an underground rapper, like, that's what it is to be successful now. You gotta build your own community, make your own world, bring in your own fans, and get people to trust you, to fuck with your message, to fuck with you as a person.
Right.
And then they gonna fuck with all your products too. They gonna consume whatever you got. And then if it's quality and it's good, then you really gonna eat. You gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like conscious rappers, or like more of the more conscious rappers have a harder time like getting that, I guess, that momentum from fans, because they're not just talking about all that controversial killing, drugs, bitches, like?
I think all that shit speculation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can worry about what's not working, or you can focus on what do work and how to win.
Yeah. And there's always a crowd of people. Like, there's always different people or types of people that may want that conscious rap too. So
exactly, you gotta think out of 7 billion people in the world, at least 1 billion got Spotify with music. And out of that 1 billion, you can get 1,000 or 10,000 fans. That's on the low end.
Tell that to Chance the Rapper.
Why you say that?
Huh? What happened?
Why you say that?
Oh, I said because his last album he went real positive, and the I Love My Wife So Much album was a dud.
But it might not have been exactly what his brand has been up until that point. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't always rapping about his wife and shit like that, and that was a shift. I ain't hear the album, but I'm speculating.
A lot of people didn't hear it. Shit, no. But I do like the way that you stand on business and what you like, what you believe in.
Authenticity.
Especially choosing a Gunna feature over the Lil Baby shit. Cause a lot of niggas say, I'm going with Lil Baby, like, but
why not? A lot of folks too young when it comes to shit like that. People that say shit like, oh, Slim was a rat, Gunna was a rat. Niggas ain't even never been interrogated before by police to even know whether or not they a rat. Calling this man a rat. Don't even know the situation or the ins and outs. So me having been somebody that's been through those situations more than once, and I know that I'm not a rat, then I be like, not so quick to just put charges on motherfuckers or count
not
people
to mention, a lot of Young Thug people took the same plea he took, but it just wasn't recorded. A lot of people don't know that. But, I mean, if you do the research, you can know. Same shit going on with the nigga Rallo right now. But you gotta get into that. But.
Damn. It's a lot of shit.
Different situation, but...
How do you feel about the government right now? Like, do you support Trump?
Do I support Trump? No, I don't support Trump.
Did you vote?
I did. I voted against my will. Honestly, I wasn't going to vote at all. But I voted for Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying?
You voted against your will. What you mean by that?
I mean, I felt like it was a situation where we didn't want to have Slim back in office again, so I tried to go with what the majority would do. But typically in that type of situation, like before, like after Hillary lost, I didn't vote that next year. You know what I'm saying?
So, did you not want a black woman to win?
No, I voted for Kamala.
No, but I'm saying, you said you went against your will. What do you mean by that?
Well, Kamala isn't just, you call her a black woman.
No, I'm saying.
She is a black woman by her color, right? Color of her skin, but in her what you call it? Her occupation. Nah, and what she did, she worked as a prosecutor for years.
Yeah,
putting black niggas in jail.
And they gotta be, right? Because the jails are 70-80% us and Spanish niggas. You know what I'm saying? So your whole job and career, you built on putting niggas in jail. You want me to...
But y'all don't talk about how many black niggas Trump then got up out of that jail neither. We don't talk about that, but go ahead.
Nah, that's true too.
I know it's true.
And Kim Kardashian, right? Didn't she get some black niggas out of jail?
I saw something.
She had a little movement going on where she was getting some black people
out of jail. It might be about
jail.
3, but they can't compare to what Big T did.
Oh, Trump? I never
Big
heard
T.
that he got niggas
Why the
out
fuck
of
you
jail.
think? Why you think motherfucking Kodak Black always dancing in the White House? He freed that nigga too. But You did what?
I feel like he freed somebody from death row too, and that's why Snoop was with that move. Or I believe. Let me not speculate. I don't know Snoop, but I feel like because Trump pardoned that nigga from death row, who was a major player, can't think of his name. I feel like that kind of molded somewhat of a relationship between him and Snoop for Snoop to be able to be cool with that.
Plus, he freed a lot of people, bro. From a lot of bullshit charges, whereas though they shouldn't even been in that motherfucker in the first place.
How did you know about this? Where can I look this up at?
It's this shit called the internet, like you put www.
I never heard that he freed anybody.
Google.
Yo, yeah, but I'm saying, nigga, I'm on Google a lot. I never saw that this nigga free black.
Oh, Instagram.
Yeah, I actually never knew that too.
Republicans is actually
you knew about it?
He known for that.
Oh, you didn't know about it. Did you know about Trump freeing some niggas?
Republicans in general are known throughout the ages who have released a lot of people from jail.
Did you know about what's the other president we just got out of? What's that nigga name?
Biden.
Did you hear what he did for his son?
Biden, why he pardoned that nigga?
Yeah, I know you probably know, but do y'all know that he pardoned his son?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He pardoned that nigga from any crime, from the crime he did and any crime he do in the future. He's pardoned.
I mean, let me let you know now, nigga.
I can't be mad at that.
I'm not with none of this government shit.
I feel you.
I'm not with the government.
But what he pardoned him for was some bullshit, though.
Oh, absolutely.
It was some bullshit.
I would have pardoned my son for some bullshit. Too.
Exactly, but it's still some bullshit.
All right, look.
And for him to be pardoned for any crime he do in the future, some bullshit.
Right.
But,
Let's have a little fun, right?
Yeah, because you out in the politics, don't know shit about it.
I don't get into fucking politics because that shit is the government is a bullshit.
Just ask this nigga if you don't.
Nigga, fuck you. All right, so listen, right? We're gonna have a little bit of fun. So, do you be going to the gym?
With that shot, sorry.
Just dog me right quick.
Oh man, that tequila.
Nah, I don't go to the gym. I need to.
You need to.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a part B to this. Do you feel like you have a pinky dick?
Oh my God.
Feel like you got it. Okay. So with that being
We're
said,
not gonna sit on in front of a camera and say, "Yeah, I got a small dick."
right?
What type of question is that?
So you don't feel like you could take your shirt off right now and show the cam your body?
You know, I'm not an R&B type of nigga to be doing that type of thing. No, not that's just not my.
No, I'm saying so what I'm saying is we're going somewhere with this.
It sounds like calm down
because you're. I don't give a fuck what you say. You're not feeling your stomach and all that, right? So would you get lipo? Because men are getting lipo.
No, I wouldn't get lipo.
You wouldn't get. So what would you do? Go to the gym?
I would go to the gym.
You would. So why you not going now? Because I want you to take off your shirt and show the cam, but you gotta go to the gym.
Even if I was going to the gym, I would not go ahead and just take my shirt off.
You don't expose yourself like that.
Nah, it's just I guess I don't. That ain't something that I be doing. Just taking my shirt off, just like on something.
He not Trey Songz, yo.
Whoa.
I was just asking.
Oh my God.
No, you not.
But I'm about to have to hit the gym though, because to do that performance for the 200 people, I got to start running on the treadmill, rapping my lyrics, and making sure I'm in shape.
So you might get a six-pack by then.
I mean, but gym is very good for mental health.
With the standards though, what if a man asks you how you feel about your body? Would you stand up and take your shirt off though? Would that be offensive?
It wouldn't be offensive, but like how he did, I wouldn't do it because I had 3 kids, so I got a wrinkly stomach, and I didn't get the lipo, so I wouldn't do it.
But after you get the lipo, would you take your shirt off?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Mark
that down. Once you get the lipo,
breathing.
This shit getting lit. Shirt's coming off when she get the lipo.
Yo, because I said when I get lipo, I'm like wearing crop top every day, even if it's snowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I had a question, but I could not remember.
Yeah, some niggas need to get lipo.
You saying I need like
No, she probably.
I never saw your stuff to judge you on that, so I can't judge you on that. But
no, I worked out like shit when I was in jail though. I went in there like 160.
So you should have a 6-pack.
Like 190.
You was programming,
I ain't been working out since I came.
Oh, you ain't been working out.
I feel like when you get locked up, you read books, you work out.
Yo, you
should.
You ain't never want a book so bad in your life.
Yeah.
You ain't want a book. I bet.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do
You
it.
won't even sit when you at home, and that motherfucker, you praying you can get a book.
Damn, how long was you in there?
About 3.
3 what?
3 days. Hold up. So, all right, can we expect any new music? So you said you have some new music coming out.
Yeah. I got something dropping on Friday.
Oh, damn.
Up, and something the following.
Well, what date is the Friday? Because this may not come out. But what date is that? When is it dropping? March. Damn, I said February.
Is that March 7th?
I think, March 7th. Yeah.
So March 7th,
March 7th.
March 14th.
Is it?
Okay.
You sure?
Dates when you know what should come
Oh, he's positive because somebody told us that they had some shit dropping.
Darius.
Well,
dropping what and then what?
It never happened, but I wasn't gonna put the name out there.
Yeah, do you feel like artists like do you feel like you're a perfectionist and you like gotta get all your shit right and you like overthink it before it comes out, or do you just you know what you got, you gonna put it out and that's it?
I feel like at the time I was definitely on some perfectionist overthinking shit.
And it took a while?
Yeah, for sure. And then to a degree, I mean sometimes it never happened. And to a degree now I'm still a perfectionist, but I'm way better with just doing shit and then just putting it out of time and making sure I'm just not being stagnant.
Yeah, because that can hold y'all back. I feel like when y'all think like that, y'all like, oh my gosh, is this perfect? Is everybody gonna like it? Like that's just gonna hold you back.
Yeah, you got
to let it out. You gotta see if they fuck with it.
Decide. Yeah, absolutely.
How do you deal with the groupies?
The groupies?
Yeah, like the bitch who want fuck.
Man, depending on what they looking like, it depends on
Alright, my God.
No.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah.
I'm glad that you said that, yo. Because you.
Oh,
I ain't
no,
never,
not you. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about
I ain't never been no groupie, nigga. I'm actually. Anyway. So we had All Things Go podcast.
Oh, so you actually what?
All Things Go podcast had a speed dating and you participated.
How was that?
Oh, that shit was like that. That was my first time doing anything in that nature.
Right.
And I was like, man, I was charged. I was like super high in that joint too. So it was very fun. You know, I had a great time.
Did you meet love? Or
did you?
Did I meet love?
Trying to
like somebody.
Well, when the episode came out, but did you like?
Go watch.
I forgot who you picked.
Yeah.
But who did you found somebody that you was feeling?
I didn't get called back. You know what I'm saying? Back there, and I was a little surprised, but you know, at the end of the day, I met a lot of people. I made some good connections, and we're gonna see what those connections.
And we're not saying that you wasn't nobody's pick. We went off a first pick.
Oh, right.
So it's like so people had 3, so we went off the first, but. You know, you still made good connections. For sure.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe.
Definitely a vibe.
So you think we should do it again?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
I'm surprised they wasn't hitting us back. The much drinks and food they sold that motherfucking night. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But did you? Is there anything that we could have changed or did better?
Anything you could have changed or did better? I mean, I'm not super familiar with how those types of things work. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I'm sure y'all just get better with the more times y'all do it, but I thought that was a solid.
Thank you.
So we appreciate that.
Yes. That was fun.
So is there anything else you want to get to people before we close this out? Tell me where to follow you at and all that. Get you in your music.
Yeah, well, my name is Julio Slim. You can Google that, find it anywhere, everywhere. It's going to be the same name under everything. IG, music, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and the whole 9. Support the brand too, Slim Bob, you know what I'm saying, black-owned business. Definitely rock with me, man. It's all quality products. You know what I'm saying? These is really cut from the fabric and sewn together, handmade pieces. You know what I'm saying? These are not gilded in
shades, y'all.
Yeah, this is not another brand that I put my shit on top of. This shit is my brand that I'm wearing. So support that, please. I appreciate it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
On that note, it's been another episode of All Things Go Podcast. I'm E.
DJ Ashram.
This your girl Whitley.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the motherfucking button. We out.
Up south, you be dragging on this beat.